I'm Graeme Swain from Swain & Co, and today I want to talk to you about representation at the police station. You don't have to have a solicitor at the police station, but I'm going to tell you why you should. And I think there are 7 reasons why, and I'm going to go through them with you. It's free. You've nothing to lose. It won't cost you. Absolutely free, and it doesn't matter whether you're a millionaire or you're on benefits or whatever. It is totally free, and you are likely to benefit from being represented. If you've ever been near a police station, if you have any idea what goes on in a police station, you must have some idea how stressful it is. You're going to be banged up. The doors are going to close. You're going to be on your own. You're going to feel cold. You might feel hungry. You're going to feel more alone than you've ever felt in your life. If there's a time when you need help, there's a time when you need guidance, you need advice and representation, that is the time. You are going to benefit from being looked after. You don't want to be alone. You want someone there to help you through what is probably going to be the most difficult time in your life. You don't have to answer questions in interview, and sometimes the best advice would be not to. Other times, the best advice is to answer. And if you're on your own, you can't do that. You won't know. It's probably the first time you've been arrested. And quite frankly, if it's the 10th or the 15th time you've been arrested, you still need independent advice. I think it's important that you're represented in relation to the outcome. It's important you're looked after at the police station, that you feel comfortable, you feel as relaxed as you possibly can. But it's more important than that. The representation can make a real difference to the outcome. If you've had the solicitor with you throughout that interview, that solicitor knows exactly what evidence was put to you, was involved in the questioning, has looked after you, and if there is a case that goes ahead, that solicitor will be able to look after you. So there's a benefit in the solicitor having been there. The solicitor will know what's going on, and that solicitor can go on and represent you. The first reason is that we're very experienced. We've got an excellent team who look after you. We deal with cases in all the courts at all levels. So we deal with the most serious case, and we can deal with, at the other end of the spectrum, a road traffic case. We can deal with all those things for you. Swain & Co also has other teams in the firm that can be of real importance in a case. We're experts in prison law, and we probably have the biggest prison law team in the country, a team of real experts. So if the worst comes to the worst and you're involved in a prison sentence or you're remanded in custody, then our team can look after you. Quite a number of people who get involved in criminal proceedings have had a history of mental health problems. And again, mental health is an area that we know incredibly well. We're probably the biggest mental health team in this area. We deal with tribunal hearings. We also understand the detail of mental illness. We understand about the diagnosis, we understand about the treatment, and we understand how it affects people. So representation of those people is important. And the ability of a criminal lawyer to talk to a colleague about mental health conditions can be absolutely vital. It can mean that a court can really understand what's been going on, because sometimes the mental health problem is what's caused the situation that leads to the criminal matter. It could be a crime of violence resulting from pressure. Our skills in criminal defence are recognised by the Legal 500. The Legal 500 is a publication that's independent, and it looks at criminal firms across the country, and we are in the Legal 500 as excelling in criminal work. So we excel in criminal work, we excel in prison law work, and for the last 2 years we've come runner-up in Legal Aid Firm of the Year.